pretty much just gonna summarize the video and that's it. Because I didn't have any audio while I was doing the game, and I did not realize that because I was playing an entirely different game before I started my hardcore series, so I had to mute my mic because I didn't want the annoyance. I don't know, I'm just a little stupid. So I thought I had a lucky seed, saw a village at spawn. I did not choose the seed, by the way. I just spam random numbers on my keyboard, just to let you know. And I had to like do a couple settings and stuff, because I noticed later on in the video how laggy it was, and I don't know why it was laggy, so I just changed to fast mode. And then I realized it was an abandoned village, which is pretty rare, but it still sucks. And I had to collect the loot, because I need beds and stuff for another village. And that was a Fletcher table, so that was pretty nice. That's also the reason why I went to most houses and got the beds. I didn't get all the beds, obviously, but you get where I'm going. I also hope this voiceover is loud enough, because last time I got a couple complaints that my mic was indeed not loud enough, and you guys had to turn up your volume to like 50, I think, ish, to hear me. Just, I had to like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just starting. Cut me some slack. Also, I am not very careful, so you will probably see me take a lot of damage, because I'm not very noticeable at all when it comes to damage and stuff. Definitely a good loot there for the cleric, because I definitely need that later on. Also, if you hear like random audio from the voiceover, it's probably not me, because like I said, this is my first time voiceover, first time video, first time anything really. Well, everybody has a first time, this is just my first time. I kept trying to do like 360s there, and I ended up embarrassing myself over like 10 times, I think. I didn't count because I'm too lazy. But I got that one. Not in this entire, like, 14 minutes, I was talking to myself, which is kind of crazy. But if you think about it, I'm also talking about myself in the voiceover. Yeah, I tried to change it, and you notice right there how laggy it is, so I had to change it to fast textures, because I was like, this kind of sucks. So I was like looking through the settings, because I'm not used to having so many settings, and it's just really that, and I changed that, because I was reading that, and like, disabling improves performance. I'm like, okay. I don't know what anisotropic filtering is, but I just changed my settings to fast, so hopefully the preset custom changes it back, all the settings back, so I don't have to worry about it. But and then I noticed the change almost immediately, how much faster and less laggier it was, so I was like, okay. Plus I got nostalgia from the graphics. It's a win-win, honestly. I was trying to like scale this mountain, and I suck at parkour, so I'm kind of screwing up here and there. I'm not very good at voiceovers, I realize that now. So don't don't get on me for that. That's definitely my fault. You won't have to hear voiceovers ever though. If I actually get my audio right, and if I get like the microphone amplifier while I record. I don't know. If you like, comment if you know any softwares to amplify microphone, because I don't want to be yelling in my videos. I don't want to be those videos where you turn your sound up on your TV to 10, and at 3 a.m. you end up waking up your parents because it's too loud. It hasn't happened to me, but I'm sure it'll happen if you end up getting one of those YouTubers who just does that super loud intro and plays that absolutely annoying like music or whatever, and it's really, that's not, I'm not trying to be that YouTuber. I want to be the YouTuber where you can like listen to me in the, ooh, that was a failure. You listen to me in like the background ish. I don't know. I tried to place planks there, but I failed. So maybe next time I'll be a little more careful, cause I kind of suck. I was down there looking for iron. If I didn't see any iron, I wouldn't go down there. I'm kind of blind, or it's the old textures, either one. And I was trying to do like a cool parkour thing, double bridge, but that failed. I feel like I talk too much. So as I'm editing the software, I find out there's like a voice enhancer for the editing software I'm using. It goes up from 100% to 200%. Hopefully this is the perfect amount for you guys to hear me. I don't know. I don't. I'll listen to it whenever I upload it, because I'm not gonna review it. I'm a little too lazy. It's a little too late for that too anyways. But I decided to go down there, and I was kinda, I was looking at the blue speck, remembered something. Minecraft players, every time they see a blue speck, and that's definitely not me. I was at the point where I realized I kind of need a dripstone for the near future when I need, like, lava farms or something like that. Because lava is definitely one of the best sources for fuel, and thinking about that early game would be amazing. And I was like mining to try and get the dripstone, but end up mining the wrong one. So, and then I realized that the one that I was standing on was the one I was trying to mine. So I just mine it. There's dripstone down there, and then I just break the block and hopefully hope that I clutch. And I did, kind of. And this, by the way, this is my first hardcore anything. Like, not even my first hardcore, and it's not even my first, what am I doing? It's my first hardcore anything, so I haven't played any hardcore SMPs at all. I realized that it was a wooden pickaxe as soon as I started mining it, and I can't mine with wooden pickaxe. My game sounds kind of sucks, so you guys notice that it's definitely me. Also, at this point, I do notice how there's literally no mobs that I've encountered other than passive mobs, and I'm kind of curious what's going on, because I have not seen any hostile mobs, and that's good, but it's kind of the point of hardcore. You gotta see tons of hostile mobs. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.